starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of A Matter of Opinions. It's your girl Des.
It's your boy Bamboo in the studio with this imposter. Just showed up at my steps at the door. My wife telling me, "Oh, come downstairs. I need you for something." I come downstairs. I'm looking at the kids and this thing, and slowly but surely, Sean came behind. But I would just want to welcome you guys back, man. You know what I'm saying? I would first and foremost like to apologize to you guys. You know, this last week has been hectic.
But we did say that it was likely that next week wouldn't happen. Friday might have been a possibility. Definitely wasn't going to be last Tuesday. Hey family. Hey, Trav says, how you guys smoke with us? And we told you shouldn't
I
have got
don't
off
blame.
early.
I don't blame him.
You shouldn't have got off early. We said it.
Trav, I don't blame you, man. We was forewarned that this is your safe place. You know what I'm saying? And we left
Well,
you.
if we had your number, we
Yeah,
still could have been a safe place and we could have called you.
That's what fell on you. But we was forewarned that this was your safe place. You know what I'm saying? But that's water under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? You know, how'd everything go for you? Everything was straight?
It was stressful. It still is stressful.
Well, I mean, that's the whole purpose of your situation. That's normally what happens. You feel me? But
if you're new here and you're watching for the first time or second or third and you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and like, comment, and share, and tell a friend of what, Bam?
Tell another friend that know a few more niggas that they call friends to handle the business. Hit that button. It costs you nothing. It absolutely costs nothing. So
nothing.
Nothing.
It's free. It literally is free.
Everything.
Hey Chronicles, we got Rudy, Jigga J, Jason Jigga.
No. That's just Rudy. We're not gonna let that man steal that man name Jigga. No, we're not letting that man steal that name. Nah, your name is Rudy. Nah. You can't have that, bro. I'm not calling you Jigga Jason Jigga.
That's crazy because Travis talking about we're welcome strangers. That's crazy. Wow. Trav, if we wasn't strangers, we would have had your number locked in. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Trav, you doing the most right now. You doing the most.
You would have been locked in. We got most of the viewers, most of our Moosers family. We have their numbers, so we could have called you.
I'm not gonna let a cap like that.
Most of the ones that's watching right here.
No,
everybody. So we got John. We got Rudy.
We don't have John's number.
Collective. We are a team. This is a team. So me, you, Sean. What are you talking about?
We gonna take we gonna take
Mika.
We gonna take a.
So if Sean got the number, we got the number. If you got the number, we got the number.
We gonna
got the number, we got the number. I got the number, we got the number.
No.
Yes, we do.
No, that's not how that works. But anyway, I mean that's the way we look.
I didn't. Avis. So we don't got Trav. We got Chronicles.
Yeah, what's up, sis? Rudy. Congratulations on your new position at your job. I ain't gonna say where. My sis.
Oh, congratulations, Chronicles.
She don't even know what she congratulating you for.
You
but
said a new position. So that's
so congratulations on that. Enough. You feel me? What else we moving on to?
So, what was you trying to get into? You said you had some notes. And
I got some notes, but I want you to take over for like 2 minutes because there was some shit that I was gonna do, but then when y'all popped up at the door,
oh boy, you so dramatic. That shit was
like crazy for me.
Drama.
You know what I'm saying?
So okay, Rudy. I mean not Rudy.
No. Oh, I'm about to say that's Rudy.
No. See, look. Travis, you got off early the last live that we were on. We had put Sean on so that you would have the opportunity because you always, Sean, what you think, Sean, brother, hey, brother this, brother that. And we got him on. And soon, the second we got him on, you left. You was gone. You ain't say bye. You ain't say see you later. You ain't say good night. Nothing. Just gone. So you blew it. That was your opportunity to ask him a bunch of questions. Yeah, see, look, you ain't even go back and rewatch. We also gave you the heads up that we wasn't gonna be on. See, you gotta watch. You gotta watch. This is why we tell y'all, stay tuned. We give the information, and he was prepared and ready. And it took a lot of effort. Y'all know he don't be trying to be on, so he got on. Don't you start.
It was the new twist. I ain't gonna
No.
front. I don't blame him
So
though.
he got on. He was on, right, John? See, you be missing out, and you call yourself a mooster. See,
Nah,
how
no,
could
I ain't
you?
gonna take that from
How
him.
could you, Trav?
Trav, you
A
are
day
a
oneer.
certified certified
Verified.
verified
Verified.
verified mooster from day one. I mean, we've been through the trenches with you, brother.
We did.
You know what I'm saying?
We
And by
did.
the way, man, you know, how is that going, brother? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know, it's kind of been like on my mind, like, you know, what's going on with
You always
Trav?
talk about something that's on your mind.
It's on my mind because, but like, only thing that's not on my mind is when I leave work at Connecticut Transit. I don't give a fuck about none of them people when I leave work. The passengers. I don't give a fuck about none of them people. They're the last thing on my mind. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, my fans, our fans that we got up here, you know what I'm saying, they on my mind all the time. You know what I'm saying? Especially Trav, because like I said, we've been through the ringer with Trav.
Yeah, it's been,
You know what I'm
been
saying?
over a year in the game together.
Yeah,
You know,
so
we
you know,
locked in.
we locked in.
Hey,
So we
Michelle.
you was
Sean was on. That's who was on. Y'all missed him. So y'all missed him.
That's all right. That's all right. You ain't miss much. You ain't miss much.
Don't do that.
But listen, so with that being said,
You got your thoughts together?
I got my thoughts together. I sent the pictures I needed to send to Sean.
You always sending something last minute.
It wouldn't have been last minute. Hey, hold on.
You still could have sent the stuff.
Sit up. You're a guest in here. You sit up. You too
What
goddamn
you talking
comfortable.
about? I sit here, take my shoes
You
off,
too
and get comfortable.
So,
I'm supposed to be.
I just sent the pictures to Sean. I want to big up Anthony.
You know what? That wasn't even.
You ain't getting nothing yet?
I was looking for cardigan.
Yeah, I did.
Because it's been cold.
Cold up where?
Cold here. It's been chilly.
Oh, cut
It's not been cold. It's been chilly. It's been a little chilly from where I just came from.
I can only tell y'all that I live in one of the greatest states ever.
Oh my gosh.
And this state right here, I am able to experience all 4 seasons. I'm able to experience summer, winter, spring, and fall. And let me just tell you guys, anybody that knows me, y'all know I love Connecticut. And I love the fact that I get to enjoy all of the seasons. But with that being said, I also want to express a little disappointment in Massachusetts. Me,
the Big E?
my family, and I, and my other family and friends, we went out to the Big E. And sometimes I understand that there's growth in, you know, little events, but sometimes you just gotta leave some shit alone. Like the sports memorabilia, that little booth was trash, garbage this year. The fucking
Thanks, John.
what you say? Oh, well, you got that.
He said it's 24 people on this, and there's only 6 likes. What's up with that?
So the Big E, don't get me wrong, we went on the second day of the Big E because I don't want to be all, you know, with the crowd and all that other shit. But good event, lovely event, just a lot of shit, a lot of changes, and that I really didn't particularly care for. You know what I'm saying?
What
But
kind of changes?
well, they had the first of all, you used to be able to walk in. The Crazy Donuts the Crazy Burger is a hamburger that's between 2 donuts. And for some reason or another, this year, the donuts wasn't glazed. They was old fashioned. I came to your mother.
Dry.
I can't. This is my crew right here. All right. Now I'm gonna go through them slowly but surely. We got Katie in the front, Sam in the middle with the glasses, and Sarah in the back. Bullshit. Now these 3 right here, they the only 3 I know could get a little tipsy off of 1 glass of hard cider. I'm talking. Y'all know the cider with the little cinnamon on the rim. Yeah, well, they got a little tipsy from that, but we had a good time. You got enough, that's all I sent you, Sean.
That's all I said.
My boy Anthony, man. Let me tell y'all about Anthony. You know what I'm saying? And I told him I was gonna do this. They go my boy Anthony. So for y'all that don't know, but Sean, I mean Anthony be putting some shit together, right? This is what he made for me to raffle off to you guys tonight or whenever we decide. But I keep telling y'all, if y'all know anybody that needs any kind of engraving, like to get in touch with this dude. This not even a showstopper. I'm about to show y'all the showstopper.
Well, wait until the picture come down so they have the full screen. But Travis wants to know who the W girls are.
The white girls are those are Anthony's daughter, with the exception of the one right there, Sarah, and that's
The
his.
one right there.
The one
like,
right there by the cup. That's his daughter's best friend. They're teachers.
You talking about the one right next to you?
Then one next to me.
So why can't you just say
Because
that?
I said the one next to the cup.
Isn't there another cup in the back over there?
Shut your ass up. You know exactly what cup
I
I'm talking
did not. I mean, you said it's like 5 white faces.
That's Sarah. The one in the middle is Sam. Then the one on the other side is Katie. Then it's Anthony and his wife, Kara. I've been saying her name wrong for like the last 3 months, maybe 4. But I've been saying it the black way. But I was lucky and fortunate enough to go with them. And also we also went with 2 other guys, Chris and Brennan. We had a great time. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris, you're my guy. Chris he's a bundle of joy. Now that Brendan, on the other hand, he's a party pooper. He's a party pooper. But enough about my trip to the Big E. Then, because I want to get into some other shit. There's some shit you want to talk about real quick?
Well, no, not really, but I did want to just say to Chronicles in response to her comment. We love you too, sis. We support and we, appreciate you guys, and you know, we that's just what we're here for. We a family. We're a functionally dysfunctional family, and that's the way we love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Um, Sheila, you missed the last live that we had. Y'all also missed Sean. I'm just gonna put that out there again. Y'all missed him. He was on and ready to answer questions and whatever, whatnot. But we also gave the heads up that last week more than likely wasn't going to happen because of a lot of personal stuff and transitions that we had going on. So we miss you guys, and I'm glad you guys missed us. And so, yeah.
So, with that being said, yo, Sean, do me a favor, put that last picture up. With that being said,
Yeah, Sheila. Mm-hmm.
I also owe an apology to Tamika. I owe her an apology, and the reason why I owe her an apology is, yeah, I just want you to put the last one up, please. Sorry about that. I want to send an apology to her. I want to send an apology to Kara. I want to send an apology to Katie and Sarah. And the reason why I want to send them guys an apology is because you see those shirts we had on? When I tell you I was so against those shirts, Tamika was like, "Oh, we got to get these shirts." Da da da. I was so against them. But when we walked into Big E, and I tell you, and I'm not just saying this, I mean this. I swear to God on my mother ashes, people were literally stopping us to take a picture of those shirts. They were loving those shirts every 100 steps we took. Where did you get those shirts from? Where can I get them? Tamika was like, "Oh no, she made them." They was like, "Oh my God, these shirts are so much better than the ones that they got for sale here." So I owe you guys an apology. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought shirts wasn't gonna be. The shirts say Big E 2025, and they got some sunglasses on, Trav. But when I tell you, man, we every place we went, they mentioned the shirts. But let me get back to this. One more thing about Anthony. Anthony made me this.
Well, you want Sean to take down the share screen so they can see?
I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah, but it's not. That's not a good.
It's not a good look.
You so hard headed. There you go. Put it now.
Oh, shut your ass up.
See if your bald headed self will listen.
And it lights up. So if you guys need anything of this magnitude made, like this dude, he like that.
So say what it say because it's kind of hard to
It
see
says
because of the glass.
it says
Whatever.
matter of opinion, and it got our logo on there.
The silhouette of us.
Yeah. So and it lights up
and it
at
says
night.
Des and Bamboo.
Yeah. So the dude is amazing at what he do. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm tired of talking about Anthony and my trip. And like I said, I'm on vacation, so I'm enjoying.
It is dope, right?
I'm enjoying every minute. So you want me to go on about my rant?
I'll let you go on your rant. And before, so Sheila, don't. It's a couple of things. Sheila, I got something, and it's premium still on here because he said something, but then I don't see him anymore. But if premium is on here, Sheila and premium, do not exit the stage because I have something to say to y'all. And then we also got to find out how the barbecue went with Jigga J, Jason Jigga family because she said her friend is there with her again. So okay, Pre, stay here. And so yeah, so Nina says if we could drop his website, IG or business page.
Yo, Ant.
So put your handle in the chat so that way the people can locate you and reach out for orders. And if you need a business manager, I mean, I'm just saying,
Anthony, he's nice. He's nice
if you need
with
a
it.
business manager to get your stuff together in order and have your orders coming in and find you a supplier to get some good boxes and shipping labels and printers and all this stuff, let me know.
He actually took me to the place where he manufactures all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty dope.
And when I tell you he got the setup, that's just amazing down there. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's Chevy man. But he's amazing. So with that being said, like I said, man, and I'm done talking about you, bro. You already know I'm kind of disappointed because you know they doing the same shit at the Big E that you could have been doing that I've been telling you to do for months. But that's your loss, not mine.
Yes, Michelle, that is Chevy man.
Chevy man is nasty when it comes to engraving and shit of that nature. But let me move on from that. I'm done talking to you, Aunt. I'm done talking about you.
Is this gonna be a bus chronicle?
Nah, this ain't a bus chronicle. This is a loss prevention chronicle.
Put up his rant.
Okay, this is a loss prevention chronicle. So let me tell y'all loss prevention and you store employees. When people are stealing shit out your store, let them motherfuckers go. No, I'm dead serious. Let them motherfuckers go. There's a spot on TikTok where an employee called herself jumping in front of the man and he wound up knocking her ass out. Right? I want you guys to understand this. I get it. It's your job, but it ain't going to put nothing more in your check. It ain't going to put nothing less in your check. All right? Them people sent out a memo to you motherfuckers to just let the shit go. All that shit is insured. Right? It's all factored into the general profits. They know people going to steal shit. Right? But if you go fucking with these people that's stealing and they hurt or harm or better yet unalive you, you can be replaced. You will be replaced. You will be in replaced for sure within the next week. They might not even show up to your little get together, which they call a funeral. Right? Stop jumping in front of these people's shit, putting your life at risk for these people product. They tell you to let them walk the fuck out the door and let the police handle it the way they handle it. Stop putting your lives at risk for these fucking companies. And I know a lot of companies that's sending out memos telling their employees to stop risking your lives and risking yourselves, risking your general health for loss prevention products, shit that they're gonna steal anyway.
Nina says it impacts her bonuses though.
What fucking good is your bonus if you under the ground? If you in the mausoleum? What the fuck good is your bonus then if your daughter got to push you around in a wheelchair? What fucking good is your bonus? It means nothing. You are replaceable. That is the reaction of a wildlife animal with two rings around their neck, around their eyes. Y'all figure the rest out. I'm not getting myself hurt for nobody shit. I drive a bus for a living. If the people ain't got the motherfucking money, so the fuck what? I ain't arguing with you about it. I damn sure ain't fighting with you about it. Cause it don't make sense for you to lose everything for somebody that ain't got nothing. So that's just a little bit of advice I could give y'all, man.
So I have a question.
Run your mouth.
So I'm not saying that somebody should jeopardize your life and jump in front of somebody trying to flee or whatever. But then when people complain about prices going up, because at the end of the day, the more insurance claims that the business have to make, the higher their premium. And if you think that they're gonna eat that cost, you bugging. They're gonna pass it down to the consumer and make the prices go up. So in theory, we are paying, those of us who pay are paying for the ones who are stealing it.
So you not coming home to your children.
That's not what I said. I'm just saying
that's pretty much what you're saying.
I'm asking you, what do you feel the solution should be?
Let the people walk out with the shit. What you talking about? I'd rather see you come home than for me to have to visit you at the goddamn hospital because somebody done whooped your ass. Some of them crackheads be serious about getting that shit. And they will fuck you up. Dead ass, they be dead. And I mean, not only is it embarrassing for getting your ass whooped by a crackhead, right? Shout out to them people that got parents that's crackheads and all this other shit. But them motherfuckers be serious about that shit. Dead ass. Don't risk your life. Listen, on some real shit. Don't risk your life for other people's shit.
So what you saying? Call the police and then just sit back. Or
yes.
You saying don't call at all?
What the fuck do cops get paid for? They listen.
So call them? Yes, is what you're saying?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Good.
That's still within store policy. You can't be a street nigga working at Target. You can't. Oh, I'm a street nigga. You're snitching. They paying you $18, $19 an hour. Call the police. Because the police got this thing, what's called algorithm, whatever the fuck a rhythm, right? That they say, all right, well, stores get hit by this time, stores do this by that time, whatever. And they send units over there at a certain time. They got these people on camera. They know what they're looking for. Eventually, they'll get caught.
If it's a crackhead,
no matter who it is, they will eventually catch them.
Repeat offender. Sometimes
they will.
People come to different areas,
but they will eventually catch them. Even if they don't catch them, it's not your shit. It ain't your shit. So the motherfucker get a lucky blow on you. Now you knock the fuck out for a Walmart sweater and a humidifier and baby bottles. Nah. I'm going to be like, yo, sir, where's your receipt? Man, fuck you and that receipt. Yeah, you right. Fuck me and the receipt. Would you like me to come to your car and open the door for you? You having a hard time carrying that TV. You need any help? I'm not fighting nobody for other people's shit. Is you crazy? If I see my nigga car getting stolen out of his driveway, his car stolen, you think I'm going out there fighting them niggas for that car? A car that this nigga won't let me drive? Nah, nigga.
He's saying receipt, Michelle.
Receipt.
He's saying receipt.
First of all,
he's saying it in two separate syllables, like breaking it down and
it's called pronunciating. Receipt. It got two syllables. Receipt.
I just said that you spitting and all that, carrying on.
That ain't me spitting. I'm spitting over there in the fan.
You just said that ain't spit, but then said I'm spitting over.
I'm over here talking, and
but you still spitting. You just spit.
Shut your ass up.
That's what I said.
I apologize because to spit on somebody is really rude. I know somebody that got two broken jaws, and people think he be spitting on them, but while he's talking, they don't realize that he had two broken jaws and spit just come out his mouth. But that's another story for another time.
Listen, ain't no way, Pre. Talking about some my boy watched a dude throw 15 bricks through the windows of my car. Like, you ain't called. Like, I'm not saying he had to go out there and do something. Everybody ain't about that life. But you ain't called nobody. You just gonna sit there and watch it?
Nigga. This nigga got 15. First of all,
Where he get 15
who
bricks
carried
from?
15 bricks? Because if he got 15, I know for damn sure he got 16.
My thing is just call, like, hey, this what's going on.
Now, listen, man.
Did he wheelbarrow all them? Like, how did you get?
How the fuck did he carry 15 bricks? Is that an exaggeration? Did he throw 5 and he broke like enough windows to make?
He left and came back. Well, that ain't your friend.
Oh, he should have had an ass. You sure your friend ain't throw a brick?
Right.
But if the motherfucker had 15, first of all, what did you do to a nigga? That's some bitch shit. What did you do to a nigga to make a nigga throw 15 bricks into your car? Like, that's some bitch shit.
Not just throw them in. Left and come back each time. You know how mad you guys to be?
Before I throw 15 bricks into somebody's car, I will throw a brick, break the window, reach in and get my brick back.
And keep throwing the same one.
Especially if I knew a nigga wasn't gonna tell. Oh, nigga, brick by brick. I'm throwing that shit in the window. But
and my thing is, wait a minute, how many windows you got? Once you start busting them out,
this nigga. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, and you can ask any toxic female, right? It's hard as fuck to break a windshield.
Right, but then if it didn't go through the window, if you did like this, right, it didn't break the window. You pick the shit back up.
Yeah, but
until you break the window.
The side windows ain't shit. You could break the side windows with a pin if you hit it hard enough. But them motherfucking windshields and them goddamn back windows, oh, you got to break them motherfuckers. I don't know why, but people feel like they got to break them till they cave in. You did just the same amount of damage just by breaking the mother. You got to replace the whole goddamn thing anyway.
And they slashed 3 tires, not 4.
Oh shit! They slashed your tires, bro?
No.
I say that's definitely some bitch shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's some bitch niggas normally don't do that shit. You feel me? You want to sit over here?
I never ever. Oh no, I'm fine.
Oh
no. I never. When people be like, "Oh, they're gonna slash somebody's tire," my thing is, I'm so crazy that I think that the pressure from you puncturing the tire, the air gonna come back and blow back and fucking blast my hand off.
Nah, it don't work that way.
Well, I just didn't.
Trust me, I know because I've watched the chick puncture my tires, and all that shit sound is. Pts, pts, pts.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, so you've been slashing tires?
No, I said I watched a bitch slash my tires.
Travis, talk about. Sean got to get back on and confirm it. You missed your chance, bro.
So if it's,
I listen, if I tried for y'all.
Anybody out there that has had your tires slashed before?
No, I've never had my tires slashed before.
You ain't never slashed a tire?
No, I just told you. I thought if that thing gonna blow, you go like this and boom, instant karma. No, I don't touch people's stuff because I don't want people touching my stuff. I ain't got time for it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. That's typical female shit. What? A female will get mad at a nigga and tear his car up.
Well, I'll get mad at a nigga and he'll never hear from me again. He'll wonder, is she dead? Is she alive? What happened? He will never hear from me again.
Michelle, I watched the bitch, and I'm gonna tell you, the only reason why I watched the bitch because this ain't Texas. In Texas, you got a right to protect your belongings and your property. In Connecticut, if you put your hands on that person, if a person breaking in your car, and you hit him with the pew pew, right? Your ass going to jail.
Depending on what state you in.
I just said that. You're not listening?
I didn't. I was reading.
Is the she's clowning me about my cheap headphones, but they're guest headphones. Like, you're not getting Beats as a guest. That's not gonna happen. You better get them good old Amazon Jones, Amazon clearance. But yeah, in Connecticut, you cannot defend your property like that other than your home. If someone comes in,
and there's still stipulations.
No.
Just defend your
if someone comes in your home and it's life threatening, you got a right to do what you got to do. But that's something that we could talk about off air because there's ways to do that but you got to make sure you do it right. Somebody walk in your home, you just can't start pewing. You have to literally, there's steps you got to go through, and your life or your family's life has to be in jeopardy.
And Michelle, no, I never felt like slashing.
Nina
the tires.
Nina is lying. I know for a fact Nina's lying. Look at me, Des.
That she never slashed somebody.
I know for a fact she's lying.
Oh, I don't know.
Nina, you're a liar, and I know for a fact you did it. I know it. And my cousin Niche, oh my God, I've seen Niche.
Don't be putting her business out there.
I've seen my cousin Niche, but no, Niche was smart because the car was in her name, but the nigga drove it all the time. So she slashed the tires, went outside with some spray paint and was painting the car. And the nigga had a lift. And he was like, "You see Niche? Why the fuck?" And he was like, "I'm calling the cops." The cops came, and when they found out that the car was in her name, she said, "I'm entitled to paint my car." And they couldn't arrest her. So that's what happened when
she popped a good amount.
Oh yeah, listen. Destiny has two. Destiny's lying,
and Nina have what?
And you have slashed tires.
First of all, slashed who tires?
You ain't never slashed tires,
never
break windows.
In my life have I ever slashed a tire.
What's
Not
today?
A single tire.
What's today's date?
Today is.
You want to come sit in on this?
16. Hey.
Well, goddamn, you just gonna come? Well, we got another guest. I gotta check with God to see if he preparing for me. I got another guest. This is my godson, my nephew, Dominique. I can't give you the headphones because no. That I was telling her to. Did you come up? That's what you came up here for?
No, I came to see you.
I
get my 90 days.
On what?
I was confused. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Time out. I haven't seen you since like you was in like second grade. So when you just walked in, I didn't know who the fuck, and I'm like, and you just sitting, everybody acting like everything normal.
Listen, this is my nephew Dom, and when
the one that was going in on us.
No, that's Jamie. That's the dickhead.
That was Jamie.
That's Jamie. My nephew Dom.
Y'all got, you know what? It's too many of y'all, and y'all. I haven't. This is crazy.
My nephew Dom.
So big.
Well, hold on. You could catch up later on.
I'm just.
You on a whole pod.
Oh, anyway, go ahead.
Oh, tell
Queen Flip.
Sheila talking about who that she dead wrong. She was all in.
Well, hold on. Yeah. No. First of all, nobody was in your mama business. Your mama was putting the business out there. But let me be the first.
No, this is my god cousin. This is my god cousin.
Let me be the first to tell y'all, right? That Dom was the first person that I knew that spent $400 on a pair of Prada shoes. You ain't buy a pair of shoes for $400?
I bought a belt.
And the belt buckle to match it? Exactly. The first one I would never do it, but when I tell you the man got taste, I don't know about his taste in bitches, but I know his taste in clothes.
9 cars and 12 motorcycles.
That's what are you doing? What are you doing?
I can't get a belt.
So with that being said, right, I'm going to open up to the chat.
Wait, but before we open up to the chat, so it's a bunch of different things. Okay, so Michelle says, "Hey, cutie." Okay.
Hey, you know what, yo? I'm starting to feel some kind of goddamn way.
Because everybody get called.
Everybody get cute, but me. Now here I done lost 49 fucking pounds. Got my chin back. The only person that told me I was looking cute was my granddaughter today.
And told you to shave off.
She said,
she said, that cute.
She said, pop, shave your beard. She said, cut this off.
Right. No, but they don't care about none of that.
Nah, they don't care about that. Sean is producing. They hit on Destiny and them all the time. But first of all, Nina.
Oh, see? Sheila says, Bamboo, you looking good, brother.
Yeah, I had to tell her.
You didn't tell her to say that.
But no, I had to tell you guys. But yeah, listen.
See, Chronicle says you look good, bro.
I had to tell him to tell me. This nigga just popped up.
When I walked in and seen you just now, tonight, you know who I saw? The man on the scooter.
Fuck that. See, niggas always want to get disrespectful.
No, you lost all the weight and look good
Listen,
I seen the man on the scooter.
I'm on a journey. I got 2 brothers that I lost to colon cancer, and I'm on a journey to lose a certain amount of weight. And I'm on this journey, and I'm going.
So you down 40 already, though?
I'm down 47.
Congratulations.
Jeez, how much pounds you gotta shed?
No, Travis.
I want to get 56. I want to get down to about
this
a
is
even
Glenn's
2.
brother, and remember they're half white, half black. Barbara is his mom. Remember Barb? So he's not Mexican.
He trying to call ice on me?
Nah, he ain't trying. Hey, Tamika, if you listening, man, I need something to drink. Please, thanks.
See, Chronicle says she tell you fine all the time.
First of all, Nina, don't do that. This is my nephew.
Oh, her
That's
friend
Nina.
Ashley.
That's
Wait,
Nina.
your friend that went to Jason Jigga Jason girl? That's who asking? So the cookout must ain't go right. So we gotta get into that.
She must have bought the potato salad.
Something. But before we premium chat, comment real quick. I gotta make sure you still here watching in real time.
Oh, you got an apology for them?
Do I have an apology for them? No, it's nothing for me to apologize about. No.
Okay.
No, you're gonna see it's about to get funny. But I need premium to comment real quick so I can make sure he's still tapped
I can
in.
take a couple. I don't gotta win the raffle.
Now you know what, Joe? You're right. You're right. You popped up. You on my screen. Anthony, just so we could take inventory. All right. You're 100% correct.
Oh.
You're 100% correct. You on my screen. You said you was driving. It smelled like coffee because I used it once. I'm joking.
I was about to say, I know you fucking lying. Ghetto. Premium is here.
All right, so hold on. And another thing, Aunt, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but even though Destiny friends make her shit all the time, and she never brings anything down to me, I'm talking to Anthony. I'm talking. Hold you cool before you talk yourself out of something now. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you this cup.
Don't try to be cute.
I'm gonna give you the cup. I told Anthony I wasn't.
So what you gonna raffle?
Nah, I'm not raffling nothing now. He's a cool dude, and I'm pretty sure if I give him a couple $, he's gonna buy some more cups.
This is so cute.
Oh yeah. Hey,
you trying to make me cry or something?
Nah,
today?
don't cry.
Sheila, I'm 27.
You ain't picking up no bitches here.
She asked him a question.
First of all, I'm.
You trying to make me cry?
Nah, I mean, you're on the screen, right?
That's so sweet.
And we'll get something else to raffle.
We should
give
do
him a cup.
We should do a poll. I think that's everyone's favorite host.
Who?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, bro.
I think it's 50-50. I think what it
you know what, bro?
We each have our moments. Sometimes the stuff
you know what,
I'm
bro?
saying they like. Sometimes the stuff
nah, you know what, man?
They like.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart, man. Fuck you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And so it's.
Yeah, Ant really did his thing, man. Chevy Man really did his thing. So if it's anybody that needs anything engraved, laser like, or even whatever, yo, he's gonna put his email up, and I'm telling you, the dude is nasty. He's nasty. When I tell you, he did a cup for me, and he did my mirror. You know what I'm saying? And he nasty with it. What you mean he too old for her? How old is she?
I'm too old. I'm looking youthful on the camera. They thinking I'm 19 this month.
Hey, yo, Chevy Man, do me a favor. Text me your information, bro. You see, this is what had me pissed off with you at the motherfucking Big E. You watching money leave the door, bro. You watching money leave the door.
That's why he need me as the manager. We locked in.
Money walking out.
Hit me, Chevy.
Nah,
wait,
see, she got that Atlanta attitude.
Really quick, Atlanta attitude.
That's the Atlanta attitude.
I'm from
Hate
Bridgeport,
to see a nigga.
First of all. Anywho,
she got that Atlanta attitude
because I'm gonna start knocking equipment over. Okay,
that's how they act in Atlanta.
She's 22. I mean,
that's 5 years. He could hit it.
So that's crazy.
That's 5 years. You could smash that.
So
22.
So
Sheila already decided.
Nah, no, there is no decision by Sheila. There's no Sheila.
Decided.
Yeah,
Sheila decided she's sleeping with my husband too.
That's why.
Yeah, fact. She said that on here.
So,
but at the end of the day, she's 22. You 27. You can fuck her legally.
All right.
If she was 18, you could fuck her. Nigga, you know how many years I got on Mika?
How was at your wedding?
I've been hitting that for a minute.
Oh my god.
I tried to
Okay.
reimburse her parents for the Pampers because they did a good job on that. They took that piss off of her right away, left that coochie fresh.
Anyway, let me. So Premium pranked Sean, right? So he pulled a prank. Sean was at work. He came out of work. Oh, so Sheila's gonna, when I slip up, she gonna come and swoop in. So she ain't gonna do it while we're together. She gonna
I just think that all three of y'all at this point just
unstable.
need to see if y'all could get a little threesome going and
Hey, what's going
see
on?
what happens.
So
At this point,
I did
So-
for a PG conversation.
right, well, I'm trying to
oh,
tell.
you had the wrong place.
I'm in the middle of telling the story.
Oh, my bad, Sean.
Just disrespectful.
Mama, shit, you do it to
So-
me all the time. Let me sit
so-
down.
I actually want to get to the story.
So Sean came out to his car at work, and it was a note on his car. This is what the note says, right? And Sean gonna put it up in a second. Roses are red, violets are blue. Can't wait to see you in Atlanta so I can put this strong ass pussy on you.
What the fuck?
When I do squats, I lift the bar off the rack. Mr. Puerto Rican man, come crack my back. I know sometimes I'm rude and talk hella shit, but on October 31st, I'm going to convince Destiny to watch me do a split on the dick. Love, Sheila Squats. And so he immediately takes a picture and send it like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking like, okay, I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff. And then, but Premium was laughing so hard and just had himself such a good time. He kind of fumbled the joke in a bit because he told on himself a little bit too early because we were still in figure it out mode. And he had the little kissy lips, as you can see, and just made it like, it was hilarious. Sean was
Who
thrown
did
for a
he
loop.
get to kiss that thing?
It's a Google image. You just put it on the thing.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah, funny, not funny.
So yeah, it was a good one. It was a really good joke. It was hilarious. Premium has way too much time on his hands.
And Michelle, to answer your question,
there
no.
goes Barb.
And my mama.
You said, Michelle, what was her question? Oh, okay. I should have. You should have recorded it. That would have been priceless.
Yeah, but
Priceless.
these two are the same dudes that call each other and be like, yeah, I just called to tell you good night. You remember that? And like, what the fuck is you? First of all, Sean don't play them games. He's like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Fuck off my phone with that goofy shit. I can call my niggas and say good night, and we don't have a problem. Oh, there we go.
That was a prank on TikTok. That was like a viral thing. Call your friend and say
See,
good night.
that's right. Premium said he wasn't think he'd be playing too much. That's Chevy Man / Anthony's information where you guys
Hold
can
on, let
put
me
in
see
your
something.
requests.
Cause this
Can't you send it in the
No, but if
comment?
you do that, then I can't.
yeah, I know. I thought I could get them both, and there you go.
Kind of like that. Okay, kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
Look at you.
Type shit. But
So,
at the same time, I'm gonna tell you something. Those two, freaking frack, Heckle and Jekyll, you should be able to play with your niggas like that.
yeah, it's funny. It was a good
Yeah,
joke.
me and my niggas could play like that. Me and Channel could play like that. You know, I could play with my niggas like that. It's just certain motherfuckers I can't play with like that. You know what I'm saying? But Chevy Man's information is up. And let me give you guys a heads up real quick. Okay?
Sheila said, "Oh, she getting ideas
You bring your ass down here if you want. Wish you from Houston.
from Houston."
You bring your ass down here from Houston if you want with them squats. I got some niggas down here for
So
you.
we could brainstorm, Sheila.
Hey, yo, listen. Let me give y'all a little heads up on Chevy Man's, the things that he do, right? When you get the man on, when you start talking to the man, his prices is his motherfucking prices. Do not try to hackle him down. It's a fair price. His prices are his prices. Know what I mean? Don't try to get over the nigga nice. Well, he ain't a nigga, but he nice. Definitely,
The premium get on my nerve.
definitely nice.
He over there. I can hear him laughing right now while he's watching this, typing it up, just like so proud of himself.
You gotta answer this question.
So proud of himself. So proud of himself. What you looking for?
You trying
You could let me see. Hold on. I'll check it out.
So at the end of the day, let me just tell y'all, man, you know what I mean? It's always a pleasure having you guys on. And I just want to say this. We're not logging off. We got another 10 minutes. All I want to say is if you guys have any show ideas, feel free
Any
to or topics to get in touch with Des on the site. And
on the site.
Yeah, and we'll talk about it.
at gmail.com.
Yeah, that's like speaking Spanish to me. I don't check that ever.
Well,
and
so
that's what I told you.
So,
so
anyway,
I just want to start answering a couple of questions. I don't want nobody to feel like they're being ignored.
She love it here. She love it here. She felt free to share her story.
I don't want nobody to feel like we're not answering questions, but Michelle knows she is not in Atlanta at all. You know what I mean? You heard her say she in Connecticut, but she not in Atlanta. She does not reside in Atlanta. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, and John, you're my guy, John. John hits me up all the time and be like, yo, man, I'm just checking on your mental health, making sure you're straight. And
my mom's trying to get political. Delete that comment.
Oh, okay. yeah. We could talk about the Charlie.
Delete that comment.
Now we got 10 minutes. We could talk about the
No, save that for
No. That's hot now. I want to talk about
all right.
I want
I'm telling y'all now it's gonna go over.
It's not gonna go over. It's not gonna go over. People, yeah, we're gonna do an hour.
Keep it to an hour.
We're gonna talk about that Charlie situation.
Are you sure you subscribed?
He's lying. That's Anthony's son. You know how I you know
so
how
you proving Barbara right.
No, I'm subscribed.
You know how I know he's lying?
How did I know?
You know how I know you're lying? Just because you're watching don't mean you subscribe. Let me see your phone. You know how I know you're lying? You're Anthony's son. Your lips is moving. That's how I know you're lying.
When Barbara said it, you was like, "Oh, you gonna talk about my brother like that?"
Yeah, I can talk about my brother. All right, so let me. What's the nigga name? Charlie Kirk. Let me tell y'all something. All right.
You can't even find YouTube.
And I want you guys to understand this. That first and foremost, I don't understand how he was able to get the flag flown at half mast because he wasn't a political figure, right? He was just a man like myself and everybody else that had a political opinion. I don't see how he was able to utilize Air Force 2 to bring his body back from Utah. I don't see, why taxpayers had to pay for that. You know what I mean? We all got opinion on political issues. And, if something happened to us, our family is responsible for getting our body back and, maintaining the funeral and all of that. I get it. He knew the president, whatever. But just because you know the president or you know somebody don't mean that you're entitled to use government funds. Those are our tax dollars that flew somebody back. And I want to iterate on this, right? He should not have died because of his opinions, because of his political views. You know what I'm saying? That right there, like dying because of your political views is diabolical. That's just retarded.
I think dying for any opinion.
Yeah, like the man got an opinion. Like we got our opinions. We all don't agree on a lot of shit, right? Some of the shit he said made sense to me. Some of the shit he said don't make sense to me, right? But it shouldn't have cost him his life.
You want to hear something crazy? I never heard of him until he died.
Oh nah, if
I didn't. I don't.
Yeah, if you watch his clips, right? And I mean, don't just watch his shorts, right? You got to watch his whole things that he was, talking about, his views, and 80% of it made sense.
I have no idea. Like I know
80 and go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I heard that it was all political, but I didn't know. I don't know what he talked about. What his if he was, a Trump supporter, not a Trump, like what side, like none of.
Oh, he
I
was
never heard of this
100%,
dude until he got shot.
100% Trump supporter, 100%. You know what I'm saying? And you know, from the things that I've seen, that I've watch him speak about, as well as Officer Tatum, I watch him speak about, is basically about people of color, American blacks, taking accountability for their actions. Take accountability. So again, when you get a chance, just go over a couple of his shows. You know what I mean? And we can always revisit it next show. But go over his shows, a couple of shows. His name is Charlie Kirk, and again, he had a strong opinion. And if you just watch his clips, it would appear that he was a little racist. But if you watch the whole show that he was giving, his little debates, some of the shit made sense. 80% of what he said made sense.
Wait, before people think because I'm sitting on this couch, I don't agree with like anything that he just said.
Okay.
Anything that BM just said.
Right. 80% is crazy to me. I don't think 80% anything that he said made sense.
Okay, so tell me the other 20 that you didn't agree with.
I think he was racist.
Well, hold on.
His content is about black people taking accountability. His content is.
Well, hold on. Let's address one thing. Let's address one thing at one time, right? One thing at a time. What made him racist?
The comments he made, he said like Michelle Obama, she didn't have the brain processing power to get her job. She needed affirmative action to get her job. He thinks DEI is about some kind of like lowering qualifications to give black
DEI was about lowering qualifications.
No, it's not.
DEI was about lowering qualifications so that they were able to give other people opportunities.
Technically,
it's about
giving
about
people of color an opportunity.
Black
yeah, so if you
it's about black candidate, white candidate, same qualifications, equal opportunity to get the job.
I get that, but no, just listen.
It was never about qualifications. That's a rhetoric that he added.
No, it was about qualifications.
No, it was not.
If so, listen. If you going for a job as a white person, right, and your qualifications are you have a master's in this, right, but just to fit the racial quota, I got to offer this job to a person
there wasn't
of color.
A racial quota. You just had to have an opportunity.
You can't just
cancel me out because my name is Shaniqua and you know that I'm black just based on the name and skip past my resume because I'm black, even though I also have a master's degree. I also have 50 years of, or 10 years of experience or whatever. It's just to let me get in the door and sit for an interview as well.
And it started off as affirmative action, and he was very against affirmative action because, like he said, his rhetoric is that when you bring in diversity, you lower excellence. So when you bring in black people, you lower excellence. That don't sound racist.
I mean, no.
I mean, well, I can't.
That sounds like a person with. That sounds like a person with an opinion.
Black people, I think that is socioeconomic. If you put a poor person in, then okay, you lower value or whatever. But race doesn't necessarily have anything to do with it.
But majority of the jobs that was given was because of race. That's the exact definition of the DEI. Majority of the jobs was because they were fitting racial quotas.
That doesn't make the people that were.
So that's not saying that the person. That's not saying that the person that was applying, the others that was applying for the job, less qualified. That's just saying that we got to. That's like every company has a quota of people, certain amount of people that they have to have special needs. No.
No, you just have to.
No.
Offer.
Each company,
you're gonna, you have to offer, and then if you decline somebody on whatever basis, right? You have to have a reason. Race cannot be a reason as to why you decline somebody's, getting accepted for the position.
So as being as American black, right? I'm 100%, and I know for a fact that if somebody says, "Oh, we're not hiring you," and don't get me wrong. People get job opportunities based on who they know and what they know, right? So I know for a fact that they said, "Well, we're going with this candidate because of X, Y, and Z," that you're gonna scream the racial card. That's not true.
If you disqualify me simply because I'm black,
no, I'm just saying. But even if they disqualify you, other than just because this Caucasian person or this Mexican person or whoever, this Indian person was more qualified. You're not gonna scream. I know they're gonna scream racist. They're gonna say
well, even if they scream racist, then they would have the facts and basis to back it up.
But
Actually, this is why
that was the whole point of affirmative action, was because they realized statistically that black people weren't getting the same job opportunity as white people with the same qualifications. It was never about underqualified people getting jobs that they're not qualified for. That's a rhetoric that conservatives added to push their agenda.
Also, and the funny part is they're saying white women actually benefited the most.
Of course,
from the program.
Of course, white people benefited more from the white
like
women
black
benefited.
People were the sole people to benefit from this.
That I said 80%. I didn't say 100. I said 80.
Women are part of the DI. I think women are underrepresented.
Is that because white males was getting jobs, and when white women got a job, they weren't paid as much, and same thing as people of color.
Right, but here's where the problem comes. Right, you got a black candidate, white candidate. They got the same qualifications, but because of affirmative action, we hired a black person. So the white person salty about it, obviously, because I'm not getting a job because I'm white.
So like, my question. So my question to you is.
So reparations.
I don't believe in reparations at all.
The form of reparations we're getting is affirmative action is really bullshit.
I don't.
Anyway.
I don't believe in reparations at all. I don't think that you should be getting any kind of payback or blowback from. Yeah, that was blowback is diabolical. I don't think you should be getting any kind of blowback from something that happened years and years ago. Like listen, I was never a slave. My grandmother was never a slave. My grandmother's grandmother was never a slave.
Your grandmother's grandmother.
My grandmother's grandmother was never a slave.
Likely...
No, definitely not. Definitely not. And the people that we're trying to get affirmative, what are you tapping for? The people that we're trying to get.
What? I didn't tap.
The people that we're trying to get affirmative.
Shit up and trying to make me look like
the people that we're trying to get reparations from never owned slaves. They just benefited. Their ancestors benefited from it. So why are we trying to get reparations from people that never owned a slave?
First of all, this country was built on slaves, and the owners of slaves, they obtained generational wealth from
your great grandmother that you said wasn't a slave, was a slave from her back.
Okay, so my question to you is, let me see your phone. What was your grandmother's name?
I don't know.
Exactly. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. You don't even fucking know their name, but you want to get paid for it. I don't want you, because I don't want you to Google the shit. I want you to look it up. You don't even know their name, but you want to get paid for it.
Either way.
I don't know my grandmother's name.
But can I explain something to you? They
get a fucking job.
They obtained generational wealth from slavery, right? So the person that's probably cutting your check right now, his ancestors probably owned slaves. They still paying you to do work.
All right.
And they're paying you a livable wage that they say is the quality of life that they think you should be living.
I hear what you're saying, but again,
so how can you not believe in reparations?
I just don't.
The Jewish people
I'm
rich ever since.
I'm a black American. I was just telling my wife this. I am a black American. I have not suffered anything that our people, our grandmothers have suffered. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to get ahead of that is to put that behind you. You know what I'm saying? You guys are never going to get reparations. And I'm going to tell you why. You ready? Because you got people that come over here from China, Poland, and everywhere else, right? The sand niggas come over here, they get money to come over here. They open up. The sand niggas come over here, they get money to come over here, right? Before they give you guys reparations, they will give them money to open up. Have you ever noticed that the sand niggas is really taking over businesses right now? Look at the glass company over at the corner. Look at your local dollar store. Look at the damn Popeyes. Look at the damn KFCs. They're giving them money to open up these stores. Before they give you money, they'd rather give them that money. So
can I just tell you something?
You just heard what your husband
said. Do you know PTSD and trauma can be passed down through genetics? So by you being a descendant of slaves, it's in you.
Okay.
So you do have the effects.
Well, let me be the first to tell you, I'm fully 100% against reparations. And with that being said, man, I know we go ahead.
To be against reparations is damn near to be for white supremacy.
If that's how you want to look at it, my boy, my boy,
Because slavery
you
ended,
go right on there.
Slavery ended, but white supremacy never ended. That's why we're all getting paid by white men right now.
So what you do know you half white, right?
I'm just telling you how it is, though.
So with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? I promised you guys about 3, maybe 4 shows ago that I was going to try to keep the shows down to an hour. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, it's no problem with us picking up where we left off at after everybody has done a little bit of research, a little bit of homework, and then we can pick it up. We can pick it up where we left off from. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, also, I'm just gonna say good night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Oh, see, come back, broski.
Okay. And like I said, this is our favorite host. We could do a poll. I remember that night we got you to log off early. I was one of the main antagonists in the chat.
You didn't get me to log off early.
We got you to log off early.
You did not.
We got you to log off because we was cooking you and Sean that night in the chat.
No.
The chat was cooking.
You don't even understand why I logged off.
We don't care. We was cooking. We was offered that.
So with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and to
tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend.
I know a few more niggas to tell them. So with that being said, Sean, give them hey John, man, I appreciate everybody for signing on tonight. Again, we could pick up where we left off on Friday. And with that being said, we're gonna give you guys the red button, man. Yes. Internet love you guys. I don't even know how to do that shit.
What,
but
like this?
Yeah, internet love you. There you go. We internet love you guys, B. Red button.
We're gonna give y'all the swirl red button. Good night. See you Friday.
And yo, thanks for coming on, bro. Thanks for coming on.